So this is my season 2 part 2 layout. So I guess we're gonna start off here. Now I call this Tim the Shiz, but my brother let me give a bit of a disclaimer here. My dad wanted to convert the basement into like something else, so I couldn't put the trains there anymore. And he doesn't like when I use his trains without him being able to use them, and I guess he doesn't want to go to my room to use them. So these are like 98% mine. Now, I'm pretty sure he let me borrow some of his trains. Like, he lets me borrow the James and I think the Oliver, but that's about it. So, all of these trains are mine, but those two. Just thought I should say that. That's why it's a different layout and everything. But, anyway, let's actually do the layout and not talk anymore. So, this is in my bedroom, by the way. So we have Whiff here. If we go on the main line past through the natural tunnel, he is pulling, I guess you would call that just some empty cargo cars, as you can tell. And then if we're going to continue, we see Knapford. Now, here's something special about Knapford. It's just two Thomas Wood Knapfords, since I didn't really want to spend $200 on an actual wooden railway Knapford. However, we have James pulling the Express, because these are canon, since Gordon is at the works right now. I actually, another update here. I'm actually going to be getting a 1992 Gordon that I will be using instead of the 2017 Gordon, I think it was, or 2013. I'm pretty sure 2017, because that was my brother's, and he didn't like me using his Gordon, I guess. So anyway, we'll follow along. We have James. He goes under this random hill that's really, really badly made. So right there, and then he's gonna follow along to Ellsbridge Station. That's where Spencer is, and Spencer is pulling the Knapford Express coach. Now I'm thinking of getting a second or third Knapford Express coach, just because one might not be enough for the island, but he's at Ellsbridge pulling the Knapford Express coach. Now, this is in my series where the express engines, sometimes they'll go around Ellsbridge, because they don't need to go there. So anyway, oh yeah, we have Crosby Station cargo thing, or not cargo, that's a cargo, we have like the coal drop thing over there, and then we have Gator pulling a coal train. I think Fred Pelhay's in there too. And then if we follow along, we have Toby pulling a milk tanker at the farm, and then we'll keep going around in this direction, and then we'll be led over to Norman, who's pulling some very troublesome trucks. He's pulling two of them, a 1992 version and I think a 1998 version. And then this is where the Henry's log cars are from. We have the lumber yard, I guess you could call it, or the logging area. It's pretty much just a dead end. It has the wood chipper and this thing, the log loader. So if we're gonna go across there, we're gonna see Henry pulling some log cars with a badly beaten up Solar Line caboose. I think it's the first one I ever had. I got that like 4.5 years ago. And then we have this new Henry I got. It's a 2013 Henry. So we're gonna follow along. We see Oliver pulling Toad and an oil tanker. I'm pretty sure you can tell that's Oliver. And then we have Diesel pulling a soda or fuel tanker. He's going under Gordon's Hill where Emily is pulling a flatbed with dynamite on it. And then here's the yards. We have Stafford here with the oil depot with some oil things over there. The barrel loader is involved. We have this oil tanker. And we have Rickety, a random salt car, and a cargo car along with whatever that is, a barrel floating car. And yeah, there's no exit to that. Also, there's this, which is just the dynamite stand and a siding. I thought I should just add it there because there's not much to do with this area. Okay, now we have a better a view that where you can see Emily, and you can also see Thomas here pulling Annie and Clarabelle. Must have just left Knapford Station. Now this is pretty much where you enter Glenlock, because this is where you're gonna start to see my Glenlock themed destinations, which I'm pretty sure there's only like one or two. I count the Stop and Go station as Glenlock themed just because I'm not sure where else to put it. But, so we have a stop and go station and a crossing. So this would go, say, stop when the crossing was lifted up. I'm pretty sure that's like a Brio or Imaginarium crossing. I know it's not a Wooden Railway one. Okay, so now we have this actual Glenlock destination, the Switch Tower. A very cool destination. It's like, it's pretty much an action switch, but it has a stop thing, and you could twist it around like that. And then we're going to go around here, and that leads you to the Single Stone Tunnel, which will then put you back at Elsbridge and the farms. That's the layout. I know it's pretty small and pales in comparison to the other ones, but again, this is only in my room, and I don't want to make it too cluttered, because I do sleep here, and I do a lot of other things here, so if I make my room too cluttered, it's going to be annoying. But I have like half the room dedicated to the trains. I think I'll make a bigger layout. And next time I'll probably do that like mid-February. But until then, continue watching my train series. That'll get better too. And goodbye.